Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Hera's Life and Journey. If you're new here, my name is Hera. I'm a 26-year-old living in Nevada, and I make videos about my life, my hobbies, my journey, my savings and debt repayment journey, and anything I find interesting. If you've been here before or you're a subscriber, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you stopping by once again. Today we are doing everybody's favorite video, my favorite as well, a cash condensing, unstuffing bill swap for the month of May. Again, May was a bit of a slower month for us in terms of savings. I had to fill up my hidden buffer again because of some unexpected expenses. I also was working a bit less with my second job, so my paycheck was a bit lower, and Ube's health issues came up, so we were, saving as much as we could, uh, and we had to cut down on a lot of things, which is fine. Again, as long as we're saving any amount, it's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and go through this. We have our handy dandy laminated copy paper to write down notes on which categories and how much and which bank those amounts will be going to. And we will be starting with this time our savings games binder. So our Friday fun stuffing binder. We're gonna, I believe most of these shouldn't have any amount really that needs condensing, except, yes, this one, no bucks given. Andrea's Spring Has Sprung challenge. I believe this is over $100 now. And if you recall, I do an unstuffing every time a category, a game, or a challenge reaches $100, unless it's in those really thin, stiff envelopes that make it hard for me to pick up the money. So let's go ahead and count this. So there should be 50, 60, 75, 85, 90, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So we do have $100 here. And we'll use this. So if this is your first time watching any of my cash condensing, I do have my placeholders. They're printables up in my coffee shop for $1, and you have the ones with pre-populated amounts and the blank ones. The way I made this is so that you have the amount in the middle, and then the bank or the account you save that money in. I like to use two different bank accounts for my high yield savings in case something happens in one bank. I have money in the other that's accessible. So that's kind of how it works. And this one is going to go annex, and I'll just write that down. And at the end, we'll make sure we have the right amount in total. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just gonna leave the dollars there because I always run out of dollars in this challenge as well. All right, and that's it for our Friday fun stuffing. I wanted to get this one out of the way because it's so big. And there was only one thing we needed to condense there. All right, let's go to our priority binder. This one might need a bit more calculating. So we have our spending. We're just going to keep that there. A month ahead. This one we finished. So this should have saved us $600. So this is 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Let's put 100 placeholder here, and this one's in capital 1. All right, and we are going to start a new tracker for this one. So let's take this out. Okay, we have school, which has 500, 100 is the bank, 50, 70, 90, 110. Yeah, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So let's just take out 100 for now. 50, 70, 90, 100. It just needs 10 more dollars. I'm getting greedy. I shouldn't do that. Nope. We are going to stick with it. Let's change this though. So that's 100. Let's see, this is the next. Let's put this one. 20, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40. Alrighty, let's write this down. School, that's 100. And now we have 500, 600, 70, 790. And we just need 90 more dollars to finish this challenge. All right, and then now we have emergency. So let's see here. We have 20, okay, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And this is capital 1. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, let's use this one right here. And that would be emergency. All right, and then we have 15. So in total, we have $800 for our emergency funds now, which is great. And then we have moving. Right, we have 300 there. And we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80. So nothing to put in the bank, but we can condense this. 50, 10, 20. 30. All right. Yes, we have 80. We did have 80, right? 50, 70, 80. Yes. All right, that's it for moving. And then Ube has 200, and we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80. Also 80, so let's, I don't think I have 50 anymore. 20. All right, 20, 40, 60, 80. 20, 40, 60, 80. Alrighty, so we have 280. For Ube, and then we have vacation, which has 100, 200 at the bank, 50, 70, 90, 100. And let's actually switch this. So there should be 300 now. And that was C1. All right, and then let's condense this a bit. So we have 315 for vacation now. And then we have hair, which now has 50, 70, 80, and 5. Nothing to condense there. Okay, we have skincare. We have 50, 50, 70, 85 as well. Nothing to condense. All right, shopping has 25. And then gifts has 30. And then we have Christmas, which has $20. And then nothing for prio funds. All right, that's about it for our prio binder, and it's already much thinner. And then we have our variable expenses. This has a lot of dollar bills, so let's see. 20, 30, 40, 5, 50. I don't think we have a, oh, we do have a $50 bill. Nice. 20, 30, 45, 50. And 2. So this has 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Okay. Vicky has 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 33. We'll update everything another time. All right. Google One has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Nothing for us to condense. Okay, Canva has 25, 25, 30. Let's do 5, 10. And I want to take the $2 bills, so let's switch that out. So this has 33 right now. That's for Canva. And then we have annuals. Let's see. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24. Okay, YouTube has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 24. Okay, Ring has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, taxes has 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Subscriptions has 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, ink has quite a bit. 20, 30, 40. 1, 2, ooh. We have tens here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this has 20, 40, 55, 6, 56. we need $800 for a printer. Okay, vision has 10, 13. Okay, medical has 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24. Okay, dental has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we have solar, which is electricity, for $9. And then rent, which has 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be $10. This has $30 right now. And that's it for our purple variable expenses. All right, that's it. And now we move. Let me move this along. All right. Moving on to our Monday Mega short-term challenges. We have challenge number 1, which has a bit, but not over $100. Okay, let's switch out this $2 bill and count. So we have 100 at the bank, 20, 40, 5, 50. Let's switch that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 157. I didn't stuff this much since we only had $40 to spread across short term, debt repayment, and our minis. And then we have challenge number 2. I believe this should have gotten quite a bit. Let's see how much we have. Okay, let's count. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that is 80. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We have 300, 480. So let's switch this. No, let's just keep that for now. And then we have challenge number 3. 10, 15, 2, 4, 6. Let's change this for a 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. So we have $30 here. Let's keep that there. Challenge number 4. 20, 40, 60. 10, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, this has 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. And then we have the snake challenge. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has 21. Right. This one has 20, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this has $60 right now. And nothing beyond that. Now we go into our minis and long-term savings. All right, let's not touch the minis. We'll keep it there. All right, 50 envelope savings has 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 62. And then we have the coffee savings. So that's 200, 20, 40, 550, 560, 80, 90, 100. 20, 40, 60. Ooh, out of order. All right. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100. Plus 100. And this is MX. Let's see. Yep, so that's total of 300. Because that was 200, right? 200. Yep. Okay, and then we have 25. 325 as of now. Let's see here. We'll keep that there. Okay, that's that. We have our debt repayment. We'll keep that amount as well. And that should be it for all the condensing and bill swap. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $600 to send back to the bank. And let's count. We got our calculator here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, and 10 for 290, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, total of 485, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 28, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5. And then you have 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm missing $1, and I feel like I miscounted somewhere, so let's just recount the dollars. It's 41. Dollars are the hardest part. Plus 46. So we have 87. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, plus 28, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 50, 100, 50, 210, and we should have 2, 4, 6, and 8 for a total of $600. So we have $600 we are sending back to the bank and adding to our high yield savings this month, which is still really good considering all the things that happened in April and our budget in May. But that's really it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.